Now we come to the main reason for this gathering this evening, a presentation of trophies and awards. In the old days when I was racing, we used to have a special event, a one-day meeting for all club members to win a club championship. But that got too complicated and nobody was turning up for it. So we now give the trophy to the best performance in the ranking list on each event or each age group. So that's how the awards are worked out to be presented. Now the first award tonight is the club's most prestigious award. It goes to a person that has done an awful lot of work for the club, behind the scenes, and it is engraved on the trophy as for meritorious service to the club. And this year it goes to John Chambers. The next award is the best performance, men under 21, and it's called the Admiral Codrington Cup, and it goes to Rommel Glade. The next award is the best performance for women under 18. And this is the H.J. Lewis Cup. Now H.J. Lewis, Jack Lewis, used to be a president of the club in the early 1960s, late 50s, and he donated several cups to the club, and this year it goes to Marcia Say. The next award is a Veterans Tankard. Goes to a person who's competed in the veterans meetings and gets points for every event that they turn up and compete in. And this year it goes to Andy Del Nemo. The next award is the equivalent for the women. It's the Veterans Cup for women, and this one goes to Jules Williams. The next award is called the President's Award. And this goes to young athletes that don't win trophies, don't become winners, but turn up every week and compete. And it's called the Best Club Spirit Award. And this year, we get one for the young boys and one for the young girls. And it goes to Chloe Howard. And Neil Pesterton. The next trophy is called the Up Cup. It's for the young athlete that's made the best progress in the last season. This year it goes to Emmanuel Thomas.
Got a lot colder, isn't it? Right. It's got a lot colder, that chap,
Yeah. The next award goes to a young athlete's progress on the field events. Under 17, under 15 or under 13, it is called the Advertiser Trophy, and it goes to Alec Weir. The next trophy is called the Jays Cup. It was donated to the club by Jim and Joyce Fakely, who used to be club coaches. And it's called the Jays Cup. And it's for young athletes' progress on the track or field, under 17s and under 15s and under 13s. And this time it goes to Ola Lofemi Krakias. The next is called the Walter Trophy, and it's for the Coach of the Year. It speaks for itself, and this year goes to Matthew Pepper. We have 5 trophies to give out to the same person. So she wants octopus hands. The first one is the Cooper Cup, Senior Women's 3,000 metres. The 1 mile handicap for girls and women. The under 17 women's 1500 metres. The Sherry Cup for under 15 girls cross country. And the Park Run for girls all go to Jessica Moore. Come on, Dad. Come and give her a hand. There, sister. We now come to the senior women. Senior women's 5,000 metres. And the senior women's cross country. The Hobart Statuette and the Reg Mercer Shield. Miriam De Souza. The next is the senior women's field event, the pole vault. Very difficult event to do. And this year goes to Zoe Fawcett. In her time, she's on touches. Come on, Zoe. Come on, Zoe. Look at her. Thank you. Well done, well done. The next two are called the Firmin Cup and the under 20. That's the senior women's field events and under 20 women's field events. Both go to Zoe's sister Emma Fawcett. The next trophy is called the Sutherland Cup, so under 17 women's 100 metres, and it's a bit battered. It got dropped last year, and this year it goes to the same person, Tosin Salami. Arena, Jupiter. The next is a very professional young athlete who does a lot of events. She's now won 4 trophies, the 2-lap for under 15 girls 800 metres, the Arena Cup for under 15 girls field events, Jupiter Cup for under 15 girls discus, and under 15 girls javelin, Cassandra Howard. The next is called the Canberra Cup for under 15 girls 1500 metres. You might find some other Australian related trophies, but these were all donated by David and Di Chettle, who were Australians who came over to live in this country or work in this country for a few years and raced and competed for us, and when they went back they had too many trophies to get on their plane. So they had to leave them all behind, so they donated them all to the club. And this is the Canberra Cup for under 15 girls, 1500 metres, Megan Driver. Next is called the Savage Cup. I don't know why. But it's for under 15 girls, 75 metre hurdles. And it goes to Marcia Say. The next 2 trophies go to under 1300 metres and under 13 girls sprint hurdles. The sprint hurdles is a shield donated by Andy Del Nevo, and they both go to India Toesland. The next goes to a very talented athlete. Under 13 girls, it's called the Challenge Shield, and it's for 1200 metres. And also the Ben Cup for under 13 girls, 800 metres. The A+ trophy for under 13 girls cross country. And they go to Kyra Setner-McIntosh. One second, because you've got another trophy to come. But this time it's the Linda Harrison Shield for under 13, under 15 or under 17 cross-country young athletes point scoring during the season. And it is shared this year by Carter and Leanne Moore. That's a 50 Hewitt. We now, next trophies is a Peter Hewitt trophy for senior men track 10,000 metres. The Bob Penny trophy, senior men 10 kilometres on the road. The Proctor Cup for 10 miles road. And the cross-country park run. This is a series of runs in Lloyd Park over the course of the winter. It's a shield, park run shield.
No, it's not there.
Not there, I knew that. It's not there, so I can't find it. There's one shield, let's just sit down there.
Anyway, these all go to Ben Samuel. The Tanfield Cup. That's a big champion. The next is boys cross country. No, the Tanfield Cup. There we go. Right. You've got the Tanfield Cup. I've been looking for it. Right, the Tanfield Cup. It's the under 13 girls field events for throws. And this one goes to Ellie Cattle. Next is called the Murray Cup. And it's for under 13 girls high jump. And this was donated by Nicola Fleet. And it goes to Sasha Howard. The next two trophies go to the same person, senior men's 200 metres and the under 17 men's 100 metres. The Peter Champion Cup and the FS Gang Cup. These go to Rommel Blade. Right, the next is called the Morgan Cup, donated by Mrs. Morgan, the mother of Nick Morgan, who is our reigning shot put champion for the last 40 years. In about 1950, I think he broke the championship, set the championship for shot put, and it's never been broken since. So it's the Morgan Cup and goes to James Eccles. And this next trophy is one of our oldest trophies. It's over 100 years old. It was actually in 1911 and first presented to the club in 1928 by the then president of the club and also Mayor of Croydon. It's for a series of 1 mile handicaps. And this year it goes to Peter Howell. Japanese. Next is called the Caltrot Cup, denoted by Caltrot Sports, who used to have a shop in West Wickham. Under 20 field events throws Giacomo Spagnoli. John Matthews. The next 4 trophies go to the same person. The Blenheim Trophy for under 17 men's 800 metres. The Macaulay Shield for under 17 men at 1500 metres. Just to mention about the Macaulay Shield, it was donated by the father of Colin Macaulay, who was one of our up-and-coming young athletes, who went out for a run one night and in a gale, and a wall fell on him. And this is a memorial to Colin Macaulay. And also, this person who gets these trophies, the John Matthews Memorial Cup, under 17 men, 3,000 metres. The Greystone Cup, under 15 boys cross country. All go to Jordan Odongo. Right, this is called the Del Nero Cup. It's not a cup, but a trophy. And it's presented by Andy Del Nero. For under 17 men's sprint hurdles. Ezra Rodriguez. The next is called the Altius Cup. No, yes it is, Altius Cup. Under 17 men's pole vault. That's why it's called the Altius Cup. Emmanuel Thomas. Two trophies. One is called the John Matthews Memorial Cup. John Matthews used to be sports editor of the Croydon Advertiser and was a very great friend of this club and donated several trophies. And also the Chambers Shield for under 17 men's field events. The John Matthews one was for under 17 men javelin. And they both go to Reuben Vaughan. The next trophy is called the Savage Cup. Don't drop it. It's for under 15, 80 metres hurdles, under 15 boys, Jude Russell. Well, the next four trophies, the H.J. Lewis Cup, under 15 boys 100 metres, the Browning Goblet, under 15 boys 200 metres, the Coleman Cup, under 15 boys 400 metres, and also the Thameside Trophy for under 15 boys pole vault. So he's a very versatile young athlete, Israel Ospina. The next is called the Thameside Trophy, and it's for under 15 boys 1500 metres, and it goes to Robbie Tambling. Next is called the Stanley Cup, one of our past presidents. It's for under 15 boys, 4 events awards. So they've got to do 4 events during the season. And the best point score gets the trophy. And this time it goes to Lewis Smitham. The next is called the Browning Goblet, and it's for under 15 boys field events for the high jump. And it goes to Jack Ennis. The next is to get down to the under 13 boys track. Under 13 boys 100 metres. And it goes to Ao Salato. Next two are the 10-side cup, under 13 boys, 1,500 metres. That's where the name 10-side comes from. We used to compete in the 10-side league, and we won it so often that each year they presented us with a trophy. So we've now utilised those trophies to give to individuals instead of a team. So that's why we've got so many 10-side trophies in the club. And also the Johannesson Trophy, the under 13 boys cross country, and they go to Imran Salim. And next is called the Browning Goblet. These were donated by Mr. and Mrs. Browning a few years ago. This one is for under 13 boys, high jump. And it goes to OV Whiskey. The next is another 10-side trophy, but this time it's for under 13 boys javelin. And it goes to Douglas Aikman. The next is for the Road Runners Grand Prix, series of road races during the season in the winter. It's an unnamed trophy, but it goes to Glenn Barden. special award. Now you've heard me talk about the park run. Well, they have a series of park runs in Lloyd Park over the winter. It's about 5 or 6 races each season. And this goes to a special person who has done and competed in 100 park runs. And it goes to Eric Campbell. And the next 3 trophies are, well, they're late entries actually. We didn't know they were coming until the last minute, so that's why they're not in their order of events. But the first one is the Di Chettle Cup for senior women's 1500 metres. It's Stevie Lawrence.
Well, I wasn't expecting I'll keep this all night.
The next one is called the John Matthews, another John Matthews trophy. Under 20 men high jump. Lekanoganana.
So, when do I get tested for the drugs?
And last but not least, the final trophy of the evening is for the under 13 girls long jump. An unnamed trophy because we've only just awarded it this year. And it goes to Tamia Maggie Graham. Thank you very much, Mr. President. Thank you. Mike Smith. And that concludes the presentations. Thank you very much. Well done, John.
There's another one, isn't there? There's a big back shield, isn't there?
Ollie, go back. There's a picture of Ollie. Go back. This guy. Where is Ollie? Can I just ask?
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Fix up. Just 2 lights instead of 1. Turn on. Thank you.
I do.